Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today we're going to be carrying on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're finally getting towards the end of the first playthrough. So, let me just check that everything is good. And then we'll get started. Just setting up the stream as always. So, there's only literally like a few of the story missions left. And I've done pretty much everything else for the first playthrough. Oh. Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on. Not everything is connected, it doesn't seem. Okay. Well, no Instagram stream today. You decided not to connect at all. It's like, okay. Whatever. Okay, let's quickly go live on TikTok. I'm not going to restart the stream. Yeah, because I do check all the different platforms when I'm going live, and sometimes some of them just decide not to work. I was like, okay, whatever. Happens, I guess. Right, go live. I'm just looking at TikTok. Okay, go live. And go live. Alright. Oh, hello. Welcome, guys, welcome. I'm just setting up the stream. And we're going to carry on where we left off. So we only have probably a few more story quests to go. So we should be... We're getting there. I think this is quest 22 or 23 out of 30. And I've done basically everything else. Now, there are some missable trophies for the last few quests. So I need to make sure... I've got a guide on the other screen to make sure that I, keep an eye on it. Yeah, so I'm on now main quest 22. So... Okay. Alright, sorry, I was just reading. Hello, AL, how you doing today? So, sorry I'm a bit late, guys, as always. I woke up late. Simple as that. So, as long as I'm having fun, as long as everyone else is safe and happy, that's all we need. That's all we want. Alright. Second. There we go. Actually, it might be a bit low now. Hang on. Let me fix my chat. Alright. There. Okay. So let me do the intro now. Make sure that everything is good. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Alright. Sorry, people coughing. So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are still working through the main story, but we're actually getting really far into it. And I've now done basically every single side quest you can possibly do, every trophy, every achievement, until this point for the first playthrough. So hopefully we are going to get the poetic ending. The poetic ending is finishing the game and also getting the platinum trophy.
My God.
So... see, is it the innkeeper that can teach us something, or is it one of these guys? I'm interested in your past.
Sir Vaculin, you've had an exciting life. Tell me some stories.
Bien sûr. Your interest is gratifying and quite understandable.
Yeah.
Where does the name Brabant come from?
That is
I guess.
simple. My compatriots call me that because I am originally from Brabant province. And
Makes sense.
the name stuck. One day, I shall tell you about my place of birth, but I am sure you will long to hear about the conquest of Arezzo, yes? Or would you rather
totally.
hear how I saved the King of France from certain death?
Tell me about the Battle of Arezzo.
Arezzo sounds interesting.
And so it was. That is where I earned my knighthood from the great Enguerrand de Concy himself, the commander of our Naples campaign. Enguerrand arranged his forces for battle, and I was put in charge of one of the cavalry units. Out of nowhere, the enemy appeared on our unprotected flank, and Enguerrand set me to hold them back so our main force could regroup. But I saw a gap in the enemy's main phalanx. I sounded the charge and spade forwards.
Okay.
Wasn't that rather risky?
Un chevalier français fears nothing.
I reckon King Sigismund would think otherwise after Constantinople.
That was completely different. Alors, I caught them by surprise. I hacked my way to their standard and broke through all the way to the enemy's reserves. My attack sowed confusions in the enemy's ranks that encouraged the overlords who raced to join me, scattering
Jim.
everything
How are you doing today?
in their path. And that is how we won the famous victory at Arezzo. Seeing that the force that was supposed to protect them had been routed. The city then surrendered to us. No doubt you had no inkling at Maleshov what a knight you had the honor to meet. And of course my feats on the field of battle do not end there.
Fair enough. An unusual maneuver.
A bold maneuver.
Quite
Good.
right.
Good.
Courage is my middle name. Just as Monsieur Capon says, Audantes Fortuna Juva. That day I was the bravest of them all and won the day.
So you disobeyed your commander and left your flank exposed. Your attack could have ended in a total fiasco. You were lucky the others came to your assistance and your entire force didn't collapse.
I hear thee speaking, but you are still wet behind the ears. So,
I
I
mean,
can forgive you. In short,
in this run, Henry
I
is
saw
very
the
well
opportunity
educated.
and took it. Moments like that can decide entire wars.
What did your commander have to say?
He made me a knight
So, welcome,
and sent
everyone.
me to
Hope
the
you're well.
royal court to inform the sovereign of our triumph.
I reckon he wanted to get you out of his hair.
Do not talk no sense.
Okay. Do you have any other tales from the battlefield?
What other feats have you performed in battle?
Oh,
Okay, hang on. Put that there. Is it working now? Okay, go live. Okay. Sorry, am I back now? Yeah, there we go. I think that there was some disconnect issues. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking to this guy this whole time. So I had to completely restart the stream on OBS, but I was able to keep it live on TikTok this whole time as well. But try and refresh if you need to. Try to refresh. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on Twitch again. Yeah, I saw it was down literally everywhere. Okay, should be good now. So, what do you think of Ziska?
What do you think of Zizka?
the Chevalier Jan. Well, he's not doing badly for a minor nobleman, but I think he will never be accepted among the higher nobles and knights. That takes a lot more. Mark my words. I am a good judge of people.
Okay. So Catherine keeps me up at night.
I can't get Catherine out of my head. I don't understand her.
I
I'm
see.
sure you have more
I'm
experience.
feeling quite
and love
hungry,
than me.
yes.
What do you make of her? Why is she with us?
Ah, you're right. I am a connoisseur of love like I am of wine.
I can't hear
But
you
for
at the
my
moment.
taste,
Oh,
Mademoiselle
really?
Catherine is of somewhat aged vintage. Though,
Hang on.
I have to admit she's full-bodied and fragrant.
That's not really what I meant.
I mean, OBS is
Why is a
working.
woman like her with us?
You can see, I can see the mic
question.
levels on OBS.
I had the feeling something terrible happened to her in the past.
So do I.
And I can see the mic levels on
But what?
TikTok as well.
I have no idea. But she is fond of you, if you ask me. Try asking her, and maybe something will come of it. L'amour.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I am a good judge of
it's on my
people, trust
PlayStation.
me.
So you
L'amour.
generally just can't hear me. You're not saying that there isn't a sound. You can't hear me yourself. Okay, fair
What do
enough.
you think of Sir Hinek?
Ah, le diable sec. A capable chevalier. But I do not
Yeah.
trust him.
Sorry
There
for all
is
the technical issues,
treachery
chat.
in his eyes.
It's been
You think
ridiculous.
so?
My instinct rarely lets me down.
I'm going to change provider for the live stream because this is ridiculous.
How do you get on with Janosch and Adder?
I just
Oh,
want to
us
play
too.
games, you know what I mean? I just want to stream.
Once in Kuttenberg,
I don't want this
also had a
constant
servant who
disconnect,
pretended not to
disconnect,
understand me
disconnect.
and
It's like,
thought
just
I
give
did
me a
not
break.
understand him when he spoke German in my presence. But he was wrong. He is no longer
I've got
my
2.5
servant.
gig fiber, so it's not my internet. I'll look, like I said, after the stream, I'm going to look for a different provider for the stream.
How do you get on with Sir Hans?
Oh, young Lord Capon may be inexperienced and hot-headed at times, but he's the one of the few here who knows how to play chess. And I have a great respect for chess players. Needless to say, he has not managed to beat me yet. Godwin and Jeska can also play. Ah, and that devil in press clothing beat me. Merde.
Okay. I say, what do you think about Godwin?
Have you met Godwin?
The priest who is very skilled with a sword. Priests should not be such good swordsmen. That is what knights like me are for. In addition, he can play chess just as well as he wields a sword. And in drinking wine, he beats even the best Frenchmen. A man of talents. Or perhaps the devil is behind it.
Yeah, who knows? About Samuel?
Have you had the chance to meet my half-brother yet?
Samuel. It is strange that he joined your... our group. It is not usual for his people. But he's certainly a good reinforcement.
Yeah. In a way, it was kind of good that I was, he spoke for so long. I guess it was to resolve these issues.
What do you think of Kubienka?
A good warrior. But he has no morals and no manners. Like all mercenaries.
I don't think he cares much about that.
And that is just the problem. How can you trust a man who does not want to be a knight?
Fair enough. More about our band.
About this merry band of ours.
Okay.
Tell me, how did the siege of Kuttenberg go?
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poorly. But what could I do? Stand down from leading the defense like a coward? After all, I had to live up to my reputation. And at the time, it did not look hopeless at all. I thought it would be enough to stall Sigismund for a while before the Allied army arrived. And that would not have been so difficult.
Only no army arrived.
Précisément. The hope for a swift end melted away, and the courage of the burghers along with it. I, who fought in 5 countries, was relieved of command, arrested, and handed over to Sigismund.
What other countries have you fought in?
In Italy, against the English, here of course, and I will tell you about the others another time. In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my experience to you. After all, I am not getting any younger, so it is time to pass my wisdom on to future generations.
Okay. I'd like to
I'd
learn.
like to learn.
It will take some time, and a few groschen, mon ami. Acquiring my art came at great cost, so I cannot pass it on for free. Especially now, when I have been unjustly stripped of my possessions, and I must rely only on my sharp wits. Ainsi, Valdesta, what would you like to hear?
Let's see. Pole arms.
As a knight, you must know how to fight with a polearm.
Yeah, got 153,000, so I should be okay.
But not with a halberd or some other farm implement. Such things are good only for les Anglais. I would only ever use a proper poleaxe. 6 feet long, with a blade top with a spike, for piercing heavy armor. Only such a polearm is worthy of a knight, and I shall demonstrate why. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
Okie dokie. So now we're learning polearms.
Hey, doggy?
Okay. So now level 20 with polearms, I got a new perk point. Interesting. So yeah, sorry for the... Because I think it's literally marred my entire... Not all of the playthrough, but a lot of the playthrough KCD 2 has been slowed down by constant disconnects. So, like I said, I'm going to be changing provider for the live stream. This is the final nail in the coffin. I've had enough. I've been really patient about it for the last couple of months, but it's like enough is enough. So you'll get 10% more piercing damage. Okay. So I will have to do some research into who I switch to and why and how and where and how I set it up and blah blah blah.
Hey, I'd be quite interested to know if Kozlik really is your brother.
Now, how'd you figure that out?
I don't know. Maybe a few minor similarities?
Aye. Like he's the fool and always gets us into trouble. But if it was up to me, I would have strangled him with our shared umbilical cord. But I didn't want to make myself an only child.
Wait,
Fair enough.
that doesn't add up, does it?
What doesn't add up?
Well, isn't he older than you?
You see, he won't even let me enjoy that. That's just the way he is.
Okay.
Younger brothers can be cruel, eh?
Oh, you don't know the half of it. Do you have a brother?
You know, I don't even know.
You haven't had an easy life either, eh? I reckon you didn't know your father.
Nah, you're wrong there. I even knew both of them.
Oh, aye. Every time something goes wrong, it's the fault of younger brothers or bastards. The whole world is built upon this simple truth.
Fair enough.
And can you give me an example?
Of course. Just look at what Sigismund is doing to his older brother, Wenceslas. Wonderful relatives. And they're not only pissing each other off, but all of us who have to live here in this fucking mess called Bohemia.
Fair enough. And what did you do
What did
before?
you do before you joined Zizka's band?
I tried to stay away as far as possible from that crazy goat.
You mean your brother, Kozlik?
Well, of course. He has an irrepressible talent for ruining every deal and scheme I can think of. So many times I could have been rich if this angel of destruction hadn't appeared.
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I don't really keep tabs on his good deeds.
But doing good deeds is right.
That fella could return what he stole and still get caught for it. And he also falls in love with every woman who walks by and nods at him in greeting.
And what about you?
Me? I fell in love once. It was love like in a dream. But then that dream turned into a nightmare. So I got out of there. Women. They're a dangerous thing for us blokes. And the prettier they are, the more dangerous they turn out to be. You never know when the joy will turn into pain. Bless you, sir.
Fair enough. Okay, so who else do we need to talk to? Okay, maybe we have to talk to... Okay, I'm assuming we have to talk to, like, Ziska or something. Yeah. When he comes down these stairs, he's not hobbling or walking into a wall. Okay, can we talk to him now? Yeah, Ziska is, like, completely out of it right now. So all of them. On your way. Okay. Ziska, talk to me. I bring news from
I bring
Kuttenberg.
bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that. and we should wait for him.
I see.
Makes sense.
But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well, at least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll come tomorrow then.
And I guess maybe he will, what's it called? I think I saw his Hans here. Let's see if Hans is around. Go in. Innkeeper's inside. Where's everyone outside right now? Oh, so yesterday I finally got that trophy, the talk your way out of an execution. So I think the mistake I made basically last time when I was doing it. Okay. Let me see if I can actually go back to Kuttenberg. Because I need to do this quest here, this there's a quest here to turn in at the hole, and then there's another quest all the way here. So let me see if I can do both of these quests. But yeah, chat, like I said, final nail in the coffin, I'm going to be changing providers for the live stream. So it will take some research of who, why, where, when, and so on. But I'll try and get it set up before tomorrow's stream if I can. And there might be some test streams later tonight, we'll see. Because I am... like I said, it's one disconnect too many. I've had so many disconnects since the new year. It's actually insane. Because I was able to stream non-stop all of pretty much last year with the same provider without a single problem. Not even one. Like, so I did the entire of KCD 1 without a single disconnect. But since the new year, it's been absolute trash. So, basically since I started KCD 2, which is really, really unfortunate timing, because this has been my favorite game of all time. So, I don't want to think about my internet connection or the stream connection when I'm streaming. It's like, no thanks. So yeah. So it's my responsibility. So obviously I'll work on it, and I'll see what solution I can come up with. Okay, let's see if we can actually go back to Kuttenberg. See if we can turn in that quest. Okay, so that's Grund in the distance. So yeah. So sorry for the constant disconnects. I'm trying my best.
Quick!
But the thing is, well, I think I would have put more emphasis or more urgency on it.
Whoa!
If I was a full-time streamer. I'm not a full-time streamer. I stream every day, sure, but that doesn't make me full-time. I don't do this for money. I don't do it. It's not my source of income streaming. Let's see. This game is epic. No fast travel is crazy work. Yeah, I mean, because I was okay with it after 100 hours of hardcore in the first game. And basically, I learned to appreciate it more than anything. So my entire playthrough of KCD 2, I have not fast traveled at all. Like, in fact, you can see... If we go to my, I mean, there are some times where you have to fast travel. You fast travel automatically as part of quests. But let's see. So yeah, it says here, distance fast traveled 0 meters. I have not fast traveled this entire playthrough, and I've been playing for like 250 hours. Okay, we're seeing if we can go back to Kuttenberg or not. I don't know if it will be sealed to me or not.
Quick!
But it feels more earned, basically, when you do each interaction. That you actually had to travel a far distance for the interaction that you're seeing. Rather than just, like, talk to this person, fast travel here, talk to this person, fast travel there, talk to this person, fast... that, for me, that takes away from the experience, basically. So... for this sort of game, other games it really doesn't matter, but for this sort of game, traveling manually I find is way more satisfying. And even like, you see, I've got the option to. This was not something that was in the first game, the follow path thing, where your horse can automatically be on the road and you just every now and then hit L3. But even that I don't find any fun. So I just manually control the horse. So I want total control when I'm traveling, because I've driven cars before. I would hate the idea that the car driving itself. I would feel so paranoid. Like, I know there's, they're working all the time on these self-driving cars, but I don't know if I would ever feel safe in it. Like, I don't know how other people feel about self-driving cars, but for me it's a big no. I would not trust it whatsoever. If I'm going to crash, I will crash myself rather than the car crashing for me. It's something that when I was being taught how to drive, I was told basically to assume that everyone's going to make a mistake all the time. So can I actually just go into Kuttenberg like nothing happened? Yeah, you can. Interesting. But you can go around Kuttenberg like nothing happened whatsoever. That's very weird. Like there wasn't just a war here. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go turn in that quest, and then we're gonna spark, and then we're gonna go to that stable thing in Maleshov and do that one, and then the next day we need to go back to the Devil's Den. So, but like I said, I've basically got to a point now with the trophies. I've done basically everything, except for I've got like 1 trophy away from 100%ing Legacy of the Forge, 2 trophies away from finishing the Brushes with Death DLC. I've already 100%ed the Mysterio Crusade DLC. That was really fun, that DLC. I really, really liked it. I thought it was awesome. But all 3 of the DLCs in this game have been great. And I'm really glad that I was able to do them as part of the story rather than after the fact. Now, like you see, I rebuilt the Forge completely and so on. But I like I said, I really liked the Mysterio Crusade one. It was really fun. Okay, so we're at the hole. So let's turn in this quest. Let's see.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
My friend, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Cheers, Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. There were those among us who, instead of our noble mission, thought only of enriching themselves. Fortunately, they're no longer with us.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Knuckles betrayed us.
Uh-oh.
Plotted against me. And when he realized he couldn't succeed, he ratted us out to the guards. He's the one that sent them to the mine.
What happened to him?
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor. I tried to avoid bloodshed for so long, I ended up getting it on my own hands.
Okay. I mean, the whole time Knuckles was trying to, you know, turn me against Chenex, so.
He got what he deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
Let's see, what will you do now?
What now? Will you continue doing what you've done until now?
Once I
love
celebrate
the game.
what we
Yeah, me too.
accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God.
Guys,
among
if you're
the
new, be sure
farmers
to
there.
follow
But no
and
priests
subscribe whatever
enough.
platform you're on.
Fuck the priests. What
appreciate
good ever
it.
came from
And
them?
check out my
I
game
want
news
to
I put
spread the
out every
true
day.
word of God, just as our Lord did before the Pharisees had him crucified.
And what will happen with the
What will
guild?
happen with the guild now?
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Fair enough. So, aren't you afraid of Sigismund's revenge?
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for the collapsed mine.
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris would put himself at risk if he talked about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles, I vouch for every one of the guildsmen.
Even on the
Fair enough.
torture rack?
Hopefully it won't come to that. And besides, Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
Thank you,
Fair
Chenyak, but I have to get going.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry. You're capable of great things.
Okay. So, the spark is done. So, Chenyak, it's been real. Thank you for everything. I'm probably not going to see him ever again. Right, where's my horsey? Okay. Alright. I mean, while I'm here, let's go to the bathhouse. Get myself cleaned up.
Easy.
And then we'll go to Maleshov to go to the
Nice and
stable.
slow.
But yeah, this game has been... It's been quite a journey. It's been a real journey. First game and the second game. And I am intending to actually play the first game again, 100%. Probably in 1 or 2 years from now. I've got other things to do until then. But yeah. You played the first one, yeah? Yeah, 100% of the first game.
What can I do for you, sir?
Full service,
Body
please.
is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Okay, full service,
Need my
please.
wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
I'll call the girls over.
I will
They'll
do a
take care of you in just
hardcore
a
run with all
moment.
negative perks for this game as well, but it will literally just be to finish the story as quickly as possible, because we literally have just over 2 weeks left until Crimson Desert. And once Crimson Desert comes out, I will probably be dedicating all my time to that game. I think that's what I'm going to do going forward, is I will just invest in whatever game I'm playing 100% until it's 100% done, and then I'll move on to the next game, rather than flip-flopping all the time. Because there was one time when I was trying to play a different game every single day, and I wasn't getting anywhere with any of them. So, okay, let's go to the Maleshov. This way. Okay.
Easy.
Let's go a bit
good
quicker.
horse.
So the spark is done. Yeah, and it's like I said, it seems like we are going towards a poetic ending. So for me, the poetic ending for any game is finish the game and get the platinum trophy at the same time. Okay. Let me go there first of all. Then maybe off stream I will try and get the last couple of trophies for the DLCs, and then I'll set up and do the hardcore run. But like I said, the hardcore run will be focused purely and only on the story. I will only be doing the story and the minimum to get through the story, nothing else. I will probably do a little bit of alchemy to get Bane poisons, but that's it. I don't need money, I don't need stuff up, and I'm doing the Lent trophy right now as well, so even that will be done. The eat no meat, I've been doing it this run, and kill no animals. So that's all, yeah. And it's like I said, it's even though I've been playing this game for like 2 months, it does feel quick, you know. Like I'm only playing like 3 or 4 hours a day, and it still feels like it's gone by really, really quickly. Okay, let's go there. Then we have to turn. We have to turn right when we get to here. Okay, let's go. And the reason I'm part of the advantage of not fast traveling at all is I'm learning the lay of the land. I've been learning the lay of the land for the last 200 hours. So, because to put in perspective, I could still draw the map from the first game. I can draw the entire map from memory, because I spent 100 hours in the hardcore mode. I do miss the first game. It had such charm. You know, and I missed riding between Ratai and even Neuhof towards the end of the Glade, then going towards Kuttenberg, and then northeast if I wanted to go towards Rovna and back to Skalitz, or north from Kuttenberg if I wanted to get to Privoslavitz to rebuild it for the From the Ashes DLC, or to the southeast of the map, sorry, southwest of the map if I wanted to go to Sasa and the Sasa Monastery, and then just off of Ratai there'll be Ledechko, and so on. Like, I miss it. I miss the charm of it. I really, really liked it. So, and there was one time in the first game where I was drunk. I passed out on the horse in Sasau, and it said, "You are unconscious," and I woke up near Kuttenberg. So he must have been passed out on his horse and travelled like 10 miles on the horse. I thought that was really, really funny. So I recognise the tree line from Kuttenberg. And it's also just the story as well, because it's like when Hans and Henry first meet each other, they actually really don't like each other, like at all. They even get into a scuffle, they get into a couple of fights. So, and then by the end, they end up as like best friends. And in this game, they can be more, apparently. In this game, you can actually romance Hans. So, okay, let's go this way. So I'm headed towards Maleshov to do the, what's called the stable side quest. Then, after the stable side quest, I will, if I can, I'll go straight back to the Devil's Den, and we'll see if we can do the next part of the story quest. Anyway, let's check the map. Let's see. I have to wait a year or two, so it feels fresh again. Won't even stay here long, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see my playthrough of KCD 1 and hardcore, just go on Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. That's my KCD channel. And then you can see my entire playthrough of KCD 1 and my entire journey through hardcore if you want as well. And we've even, with the first actual story playthrough, we actually we had it completely edited. So there's an edited playthrough of KCD 1, and the same editor is also doing my what's it called? Okay, I need to go here, and I need to turn right. Also doing my editing my KCD 2 playthrough. So I actually messaged Balfour today, and I said that yeah, there's only, my guess is there's only 2 or 3 more to go, and then we'll be 100% done with the first playthrough. I'm not going to bother. I will stream, but I'm not going to record the hardcore playthrough. There's no point, because it will just be focused on the story. In fact, I might skip all the cutscenes to try and get through it as quickly as possible. But if I can get it all done in the next, say, 2 weeks before Crimson Desert comes out, that would be ideal. So then I can put all of my focus and attention on Crimson Desert, because that game is gonna be huge. So I feel like I'm going to be running around Crimson Desert for a long time. So I regret nothing. Okay, that's the... Is that the fortress? Yeah, that's the fortress where we saved Sir Hans. Okay, let's go. But yeah, so sorry chat about all the disconnect issues and all the technical issues on the stream and so on. I'm going to be changing provider for the live stream. And I'm going to see if I can take advantage of the fact I've got such a ridiculous connection. Because, like, for example, I think literally on YouTube, you can stream at some ridiculous, like, 40,000 plus bitrate. Whereas on Twitch, you can only stream at 6. So I want to see if I can do both. Like, if I can stream at really high quality on YouTube, but normal quality on Twitch. And then, but with each platform, I'll say just take your pick on which you prefer. Okay, let's see if we can talk to this guy. Why the long face?
Hey, Hostel. Why the long face?
Cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep shit.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favourite. I'm a dead man.
You mean von Bergoff's horse?
No, his pig dog.
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff's horse.
All right,
Well.
I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the one responsible for these stables. Once it gets out that he's gone, I'll hang.
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you? I've got to find that horse.
Okay, so we have to get back von Bergoff's horse.
Well, I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is more of a huntsman's job.
It won't be that hard. I know where those bandits are camped. I caught them in the act of breaking into the stables and managed to snag one of them. The others hightailed it with the horse.
And the one you caught snitched on the rest?
Well, at first he didn't want to, but after a little persuasion,
makes sense.
He started singing while he was still breathing. That is.
What?
It's wild how much better YouTube stream quality is. Yeah.
But he was a sickly fella. I suppose I was too persuasive.
Well,
the thing is, Black Desert has stood the test of time. Like, people are still dedicated to it like a decade later.
Thief, but I don't want no trouble.
But there's so many other games I want to play.
I'll pay you well.
So I'm not betting completely on Crimson Desert, but that's the next game that I will probably play.
What if the bandits have already sold the horse?
That won't be so easy for them. It's von Bergoff's horse, and everybody around here knows it. Buying it is a fast track to the gallows. I'm more afraid they'll try to sell the poor animal.
But yeah, like I said, I will see if I can take full advantage of the higher quality.
Fine. So what did he tell you?
Yeah, I didn't come all this way to not help you.
He said their camp is in the dry riverbed there. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do. But no promises.
Thanks, Henry, and God bless you.
Okie dokie. Alright, so we are now getting back. So we have to find the feast camp, and we have to get back von Bergoff's horse, ironically. Okay. So this one. Fair enough. Been there already. Okay. Now, do I have poison arrows on me? I should have some. Yes, I do. But then how many? 37 poison arrows. Okay. Let's put that away. Alright. That should be more than enough. Okay, let's go. I mean, the only issue I really had with Black Desert, I thought the combat in Black Desert is great. You know, I liked it and so on. It's great. It's wonderful. It's really, really fun. The thing I just didn't like about it was the cash shop. So, and when I read eventually reports that someone had spent more than 100 grand on the cash shop in Black Desert, I was just like, ugh. It's the reason why I stopped playing Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I thought, is a really, really fun game. It's really well made. It's really fun. I loved exploring it. I loved the voice acting. I loved the characters. Loved everything. But the amount that you have to spend, because, you know, it's a gacha game, is insane. So that's also the reason why I ended up quitting Genshin Impact, was because of the cash shop. So, and for now, with Crimson Desert, Pelibis have said that there will be no cash shop at all. But we'll see if that lasts the test of time. Maybe that's just to get people in initially, and then they'll put a cash shop later. Who knows? But I obviously won't be spending any money on it. It's like if you're already spending so much on the game, the cash shop is just too much, I think. So yeah, it has been the same for many games where I just avoid the cash shop. Even Final Fantasy 14. Like, you can spend more on the cash shop than the game itself. Like, I think they were selling a horse or a mount for like 20 bucks. And I was sort of like, you can get the game for like 15 or 10. The actual game itself. So, what the hell are they charging 20 bucks for a mount? So, they don't have to copy World of Warcraft in every single way. So, it's when I get to that point, I start to lose respect for developers and for certain games. Is the cash shop is, for me, it ruins the experience of so many games. So, because like World of Warcraft, for example, you can spend God knows how much money on World of Warcraft as well. So, yeah, I don't play that game either. So, any game that's got like a massive cash shop, I just avoid it. Okay, I see people in distance. Let's save. And let's see if we can get Von Bergov's horse. I think I'm out of savior snaps. I don't know how other people feel about it, but that's just my opinion, let's say. Okay, so I saw some people going around. I thought I saw someone. Yeah. Find the thief, cans, mount the horse. Okay.
Get over here! Jesus Christ!
Okay. That's a big shot on the dick. These arrows are poisoned. That's why they're dropping dead. Jumping man. He's dead. Okay, another one. Yeah, I like the jumping man technique. I invented it for Ghost of Tsushima. And he's dead. Okay. Oh, is that Von Bergov's horse? The fancy mane. Okay. Alright. So bring the horse to the sub farm. Okay, so we got Von Bergov's horse. So we're not doing this for Von Bergov, because he's our, in a way, sworn enemy. We're doing it to save the neck of the stable master. We're like I said, so we're not doing it for Von Bergov, we're doing it for the stable master. So let's see. I've been trying, but I've never played the first one. I would recommend it, because they just released a few days back, they released like a next gen patch. So the game runs at like 60 FPS, 4K graphics on PlayStation 5. It's really, really smooth. It makes it a lot easier. Because a lot of people complained how difficult the combat was in the first game. But because it's so smooth now, it's like, it makes it a lot, for me personally anyway, it makes it a lot easier. Because I did 100% the PlayStation 4 version. Okay. I didn't bother looting any of those bandits because I've already got more than 150k Roshan. I don't need money. So, okay, so we're nearly there. I wonder how much money do you have to have in real life to actually be able to say, I don't need money. I've got enough. Will you ever reach that point? Okay. Okay, so we got the horse back. Alright, so we have to... Like I said, we're not doing this for von Berghoff. We don't like von Berghoff, he's our sworn enemy. We're doing it for the person who runs a farm. Runs a stable. Okay. Go slower.
God bless you, sir.
Alright. I've got the horse right here.
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
I don't believe my eyes. Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Fair enough.
And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
I will. Thanks.
Okie dokie. Alright. So is he gonna... Yeah, he's taking the horse straight away. So I think that's it. So I don't think there's any other side quests for me to do. Like, for now. So let me go back to the Devil's Den. Yeah, because like I said, I need to do the investigations. I need to keep doing those. And once I finish the main story of the game, I need to, like I said, I need to do the investigations to get the last schema. And then I need to paint the shields, and that will finish off the 2 DLCs, and then I'll start the hardcore run. But when it comes to finishing those off, literally, I might... What's it called? I might end up doing them off stream, just so I can start the hardcore run. So to... Oh, Alan Wake done? Oh, nice. Yeah, how are you liking it? How are you liking Alan Wake?
Quick!
I need to go back to the Devil's Den now. But yeah, I still have the first one installed, the first game. I wanted to see how much better the PlayStation 5 patch is, and it is silky smooth compared to the PlayStation 4 one. So I will, like I said, one day in the future, maybe 1 or 2 years from now, I will replay the first game from scratch, hardcore, all negative perks, and so on. But I've just got other things I want to do. And in the meantime, I'm still working really hard every day on the gaming news. Anyone who's been following me for a while, when we get to April this year, so in like what, next month, I would have done the gaming news every single day. I think of the 11th of April, I would have done the gaming news every single day for 5 years straight. 5 years. I've not missed a day. Birthdays, New Year's, any sort of holidays, I've done a gaming news video since 11th of April 2021. So, I keep saying 2011, 2021. So, but it is starting to gain traction. That's why I'm so motivated every day to keep doing it. Okay, so I think we're headed now back towards Villainy. So yeah. The combat sucks. Yeah, Alan Wake 1's combat was not great. But I did find the game at least very atmospheric. Oh, Marty's coming back. I hear him. Just so he doesn't bark the entire way to the Devil's Den. Alright. Stop barking. He's right behind us. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Eventually, I want to play Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 again. I played 1 fully. I didn't do any of the DLCs. and I played 2 for like an hour on Xbox, and I just switched off and never played it again. So I had other things on my mind at the time. And then, because that was, you know, when did Red Dead 2 come out? A long time ago. And it's been so long since I played Red Dead 1 that I will probably start again and do Red Dead 1 and 2. I do want to properly give The Witcher 3 finally a real run when the time comes. Ideally, I don't know if I will, but ideally I want to finish The Witcher 3 before The Witcher 4 comes out, so I can play Witcher 4 on day 1. Yeah, and then Crimson Desert. So it's going to be the sort of big, massive open world games that I'm going to be dedicating my time to. So, and there might be the odd random game in the middle. So eventually I will play the Resident Evil Requiem. Eventually I will probably go back and actually finish Alan Wake 2. And so on. But, sorry. Okay, here's Bellini. Let's see, do you have Witcher? It's not out yet. I've got Witcher 3. I don't have Witcher 4. So, it would be quite impressive if I have Witcher 4. Have fun with that. It's like a virus or disease, to be honest. Okay, here's Bara's bathhouse coming up. But yeah, I've got Witcher 3, but I don't think I've got the DLCs. And I heard that they're working on a new DLC that will bridge the gap between Witcher 3 and Witcher 4. My guess is that it will be focused on Ciri and how she goes from, you know, having the elder blood to becoming a Witcher. Like what, when, why, how, and where. Because from what I've read is that having elder blood is way more powerful than being a Witcher. So why would she give that up to be a Witcher? So we'll see. Eventually this will be a Witcher stream. But for now, so basically, because even my personality type, I'm kind of an all or nothing person. So I invest 100% or 0. So, like, for now, I'm invested 100% in KCD. And I 100% of the first game. I'm working 100% number 2 as well. And then, I would like to 100% Crimson Desert. And then, if I eventually play Resident Evil Requiem, I want to on that. But I haven't actually finished the trophy farm in Resident Evil 4 yet. And I've not played the Ada Wong DLC. So I'll probably do that before I play Requiem. And then, yeah. Because I do like Resident Evil. Like, I Platinum 2 Remake, 3 Remake, 7, and Village. I've completed 5 and 6. I completed the original 1. I completed 0. I've done 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I need to finish farming 4. And then I've finished 5 and 6, but I did not platinum them. And then I've done 7 and 8, 100%. Though I did everything in the Shadow of Rose DLC for Village, but I did not do the DLCs in 7. So, like, at all. Okay, I need to take a hard left. So we're going the wrong way. Let's go this way. I'm going back towards the Devil's Den. I'm going to see it there, and then we'll carry on the story. So yeah, so like I said, so even if I only end up playing, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 games a year, that's fine. I'm that way I can be more invested in it versus playing a game for a few hours and then just moving on to the next. I find that, you know, I do like to invest, and I am done playing any game where the only purpose of the game is to get the high score. So So you'll never see me playing games like Apex Legends or Marvel Rivals or Valorant or Counter-Strike or whatever. I just don't care. I am the best. I am number one. I don't need the game to confirm it for me over and over and over again. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Because I played those sort of games for years and years and years. Like, we're talking like 20 years ago. I used to play like Soldier of Fortune and Unreal Tournament and games like that. And, you know, after being number one so many times, it loses all meaning. It doesn't mean anything anymore. So I like to invest in a decent, good story. See character development. And then just see the ending. And see where it goes. And for me as well, I like to use trophies, like platinum trophies, as a way of basically saying, okay, you've played this game enough. You've done enough. You've done everything the game has to offer. You got the platinum trophy. It's now time to let it go and move on. And that will be the same with KCD as well. So as much as I love this game, when I've 100%ed every single trophy in the game, I will then just let it go and move on. Like they did with the first game. So eventually the journey will come to an end. So number one in your dreams. I was number one. I've got thousands of screenshots of, because me being Mr. Obsessive. How are you, Mom? I used to take pictures of the scoreboards to show me as number one all the time. So I can send it to you if you like. I'm sure you get sick of it. Because I've got a folder with thousands of your number one. And it's kind of like I said, it loses any and all meaning. Completely. It doesn't mean a thing. It's like, yes, I am the best. Whoop-de-doo. Let's give other people a chance. Okay, I tell you what. Let's wait until the next day, and then we can carry on the story.
Likewise. Oh. I fancy a drop of the strong stuff. Praise the Lord.
Good for you, man. All right, let's go sleep in my room. Bianca is an interesting character, that's for sure. Hello. Is this my room? No, it's not. Is it this one?
What's a mess?
Nope. Yeah, I think this is my room. Okay, sleep and sleep. Alright. Let's wait till the next day. Let's sleep 12 hours. Let's see. You don't read chat? I read chat. Play Avowed is surprisingly good. And just dropped for the PS5. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I saw it when it first came out. It didn't really interest me that much from looking at it. Consult with Ziska. The next steps to take. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I guess he wants another donation. That's Godwin. Okay, let's see what we need to do next. Hans. Let's see how Hans is doing.
Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Fair enough. Thank you, it was rough. I can take care of myself, Hans.
Good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
Let's see, reminded me of Scarlet's.
I don't know if words are enough. Simply...
Yeah, because he was having PTSD,
like
wasn't
Scarlet's. Confusion, screaming, dying.
Oh yeah, don't take this hunting quest.
The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and
any
hell
reason?
surged into the world.
Or is
God
that for
protect us.
to
God damn it.
seduce him or something?
I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What
Fair
about
enough, fair enough.
Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Maleshov for me.
I just hunting. Oh, the Lent trophy. That's true. That's true. You can thank me now. No need to thank me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion.
Thank you, Don.
First
I appreciate
and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me.
Good shout.
And
Good
secondly,
shout. Good shout.
I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward
I completely
for your
forgot.
knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province.
He would forget,
I
yeah.
hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest
Whoops.
buck deer and enchant many a doe.
Hey man, do you have any
And
tip
besides, it has attached to
for
it a
navigating
knightly
in hardcore?
I'm honoured. Thank
Well-
you, friend.
You can read the stars. If you, I made a couple of shorts about it. I've seen this bow before. History, duty calls.
Thanks again. But duty calls.
You're so serious.
At high noon-
You're not even interested in how I nicked that bow from
The
Jobs.
shadows point
What are you saying?
true north.
When I found out that Jobs would gladly leave
How are
me
you
locked
today?
up,
Yeah, Jack, I'm pretty good.
got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him
So,
of the
if you
bow
know
rabble.
relatively
And
where
it's
things
immediately
are,
clear to me
if you
that
know,
that
for
bow
example,
should go to none
that
other
Kuttenberg is always to the east, then if you know where north is, you obviously know where east is.
Just a moment.
I just reward.
That is certainly just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be
Okay.
great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine. Shoot some deer and celebrate with wine. Like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. But first duty, then some fun, eh? You'd better be going.
Okay. Alright. Can I do this after the story or not? Oh, it must be up. I think Ziska's upstairs. Okay, there's Ziska. Is everything ready for the meeting?
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye,
Or
we're
would
all
that be a
waiting for
spoiler?
you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all. Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here.
It's kind of hard since it's
Yank
not
got
always
most of the
100%
people
east.
out.
Like, it
That's
feels
true. Good
slightly
work, man.
northeast.
How
Yeah.
did it all go
But, I
down?
mean, stick to the roads. Because that's what I'm intending to do. Like, because the roads lead somewhere. But this is part of the reason why I've been not fast traveling anywhere, so I can actually learn the lay of the land. Everything's gone to shit. We were very lucky.
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Straight back. You shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found quarters by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff.
But I mean, like, you're more likely to get lost
we're in,
if you're just
all.
running through the woods.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans?
Then you have no idea of
I
anything.
need to mince words.
At least with roads, you have a chance. Von Berghoff is just Sigismund's puppet. We'll get rid of Eric first.
Von Berghoff's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of Von Berghoff.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Fair
You're all
enough.
fucking daft. Von Berger
Where's
was
Elmer
up in
from?
Maleshov.
It's from the,
So unless any of you can fly,
he brushes
we
with
can't
Death DLC
get to
in
it.
the Kuttenberg part of
That's
it.
true. To
You
take
convert
a
any
cost
helmet
like
with a
that, we
visor
need
to
Dotherman,
that
ladders,
Lord's
and maybe also trebuchet
Lord of
or
Inferno helmet, whatever I'm
There's
wearing.
no maybe about it.
You add
certainly
horns
need a cannon.
and ears to
so
your
we
helmet.
steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean? Have you got another ridiculous plan?
You got another cunning plan that's guaranteed not to fail, haven't you?
I recently sent Catherine
Oh.
to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there.
Yeah,
but it
let's
seems
just
things are getting
down.
a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets, and it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Fair enough. So we'll steal it. We'll ambush them.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
Fair enough.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Maleshov.
Fair enough. We have to try at least. We need
There's
reinforcements.
not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Fair enough. Where did you get so much coin? Thank you.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more persons like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part.
I mean, and I've got 150k myself.
La Cavalerie Royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Maleshov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Oh, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Right. Glad to. At least I'll see Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Berghoff's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Adit here can go to Maleshov and find out how von Berghoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Right.
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Yay. Alright, so meet up with Catherine in the camp. Okay, so I need to go to Sigismund's camp. Alright, so Sigismund camp from here is... yeah, that way. Okay, let's go.
Quick!
Let's see if we can work out how to get there. Oh, so, yeah, I was going to say to you, Don. Last night, I finally worked out how to get the, Flip the Noose trophy. I think what I was doing wrong the first few times I tried is I was basically massacring entire camps and killing like 20 people, including guards. All you need to do is literally kill one person, get branded, kill a second person, ideally a villager, and then it's really easy to talk your way out of an execution. That's it. Done. Whereas when I was trying it the first few times, I literally was going through and murdering everyone. So... I was maybe being a bit too ridiculous. So... Whoops. Yes, without cutting everyone. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because it was actually easy, so by the time I took my way out of it, it said medium difficulty. I took my way out of the hanging. So...
Go!
Well, at least it's done, yes. So, yeah. I was overzealous. It's too much. Oh, found it, sir. Have fun with that.
Go!
You can sometimes save the villagers, but there was one time I actually saved the villager from being mugged or murdered, and he told me to F off. He said, like, I could have taken it myself. What are you doing there? So I was like, fine. Next time I won't help. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this thing? Let's pretend that didn't happen. Yes, we smoothly went across the bridge. There was no drama, no problems whatsoever. Okay, so we're near the camp now. Or bells. Like, why? I think I've literally pulled in that exact spot, like, every single time I come through here. I fall into that canal. Every single time. Whoops. Silly me. But yeah. But I am looking forward to hardcore. The extra challenge of traveling around manually without anything else. We'll see if my 250 plus hours of riding around manually if I actually learn anything when it comes to the terrain. That's a whoops. But I do have the Hydra quests thing, Hydra heads, whatever trophy. So when I'm in this camp, there's some things I need to do for a trophy. We should be getting close to Sigismund camp now. Take a look at the map. Yeah, so we are getting close.
Quick!
Let's hurry up. Damn it! Okay, I guess there were some wolves over there. Son of a... Okay, there's Sigismund's camp right there. Go! So again, what I'll do is I'll do a hard save before I go into the camp. Because there is a trophy here. But I've done now, like I said, every single trophy. So, to this point. So hopefully I will be able to finish the game, the first playthrough finally, and actually get the platinum trophy as well. Assuming I do all the missable trophies for the quest as well. Okay. So before we get in, let's save game. Save. Okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
Okay, so I need to talk to Catherine at the bathhouse. Where is she? Might be around somewhere. Blacksmith. This way, maybe.
Then I'll fucking pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you.
Fair enough. Okay. Let me just mind my own business. That's the point, actually. Let me make sure my statistics are still good. So, player... Because I'm trying to get the Lent trophy. It's going to be so good when I don't have to check this again. So, meat eaten should be 0. And then combat. Animals killed, 0. Perfect. And it's just interesting as well that how in the first game you have to do the entire game without what's it called? Without killing anybody.
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods.
I'm assuming these people that they're arguing with are the targets.
She's lucky she got away with her honor intact.
I see. We pay everything and punish very hard. Who was they?
How am I supposed to know their names? 5 of them there was. All in your uniform.
He's speaking so precisely.
Only asking.
Like
and so
will tell you anything if you threaten them with a whipping.
Winning all the side missions before the wedding.
I'm
nice.
at your service, sir.
Yeah, cause I spent like 100 hours in just in the Trosky area. I would recommend it. Hang on a minute. I think I accidentally minimized Twitch chat. I would. All right. Let's see if we can find Catherine now. Oh, Catherine. There she is. What up?
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right.
Maybe.
But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
I'll meet up with Catherine in the camp in the evening. Alright. And I can't wash myself. Okay. So, evening. So let's just wait till like 9 o'clock. Let's just stand right here for 12 hours. Let's see. Ah, the wineskin woman. Yeah, exactly. That mission was so funny. Hang on.
You silly doggy. Rice! What's the hold up?
Oh. Right, so where is Catherine? There she is.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Let's see. Am I supposed to relax? Alright, I'll try.
Alright. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
Never. I'm innocent. Do you not see the shine? The shine is from the halo. It's different with you.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels
You
a
just
bit
make
weird.
everything sound sleazy.
After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water.
Oh.
You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it.
Yeah, it's like the water's really cold even though you can see it steaming.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information.
Let's see. Where are the Praggers moving
When are
out?
the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Okay. So, where is the cannon now?
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Fair enough. Tell me more about the cannon.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Okay. Who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
Okay. So about cats.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Okay.
Who's this Grosov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlets. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
Okay. Interesting. And about cats.
Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Interesting.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up.
Interesting,
There
interesting.
are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But
Cavalry
by
is
the
really funny.
shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
Fair enough. And what if he turns me down?
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
Fair enough.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them,
I
and
keep
you're gonna
glancing
all
over
ride
at the
out with
trophy
cannon,
list.
I'll go straight to the Devil's Den, and we'll get to work.
Okay, that could work. I have a lot of doubts. What about a kiss for luck?
Oh, it all sounds pretty dangerous.
Let me try
if
my
I say
luck.
the
eh?
wrong thing or someone recognises me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
Oh.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play.
Fair enough.
Is there
It
anything
worked.
else
Hey.
you want to ask before we get started?
You know what they say? You don't ask, you don't get. What else do you know about the Praggers?
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
Fair enough. And what's the mood like in the
What's
camp?
it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Praggers there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other.
Fair enough.
Apart from that, it's lovely.
Okay. And what should I watch out
Is there
for?
anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Okie dokie.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Lol.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So get enlisted. Am I wearing clothes? I am wearing clothes. Okay, let's get enlisted. Alright. I wonder if there's gonna be... What's this? New quest. Okay, what's this quest about? Oh, there's a quest with Catherine, is there? Remind me of a plan. What can I do for you?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me.
Well...
I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
Say, what did you hear?
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Let's see, do you think someone's found out who you are?
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely.
I wonder what.
But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Okay. What was he whispering?
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian.
Probably a cumin.
You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some cumin.
Okay. When did it happen?
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe?
Interesting.
Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Lol.
Yuck.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Let's see. Are we from here? Mutt will track him down.
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
Your other
You've got
shoe.
the other shoe, don't you?
Exactly.
You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
Okay. I could talk with his commander, could have a word with him. I could get rid of him.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Fair enough. Okay. So, wait for the peeping Tom. Find out the commands. Track. Select. Yeah, because we looked it up. That dogs have got... That sense of smell is 100,000 to 1 million times more powerful than a human.
You silly doggy.
At least. 100,000 times more powerful. Which is insane when you think about it. Are we going to find Catherine's other shoe? Come on.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
What are you doing, prowling about here?
I ain't doing nothing.
Sziasztok!
Yeah, there's too much foot traffic for now. Okay. Let's change it to my stealth outfit, which on my torch. Okay. What sword? Give me a shield. Oh god. Stolen shoe.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the cumin who won't leave her alone lives.
Okay. Okay. So do I literally just have to wait for the cumin to come back? Let's take a look at what we're doing next. Let's see. Wait for the peeping Tom.
At your service, sir.
Okay. Or we could just wait for the peeping Tom to show up, I guess. See, remind me of a plan. You know what happened to
What?
Mandalina?
Do you have any news about what happened to Mandalina?
Oh, I hate it when I'm right. Instead of burying that fucking hag alive, they gave her house arrest somewhere in the countryside because they said her soul is ill. Oh.
Well,
hi.
At least you won't hurt anybody anymore, right?
Yeah.
And how can you be so sure?
Mock.
What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and rips open some poor sleeping woman like a lamb.
I'm sure they'll hide the knives from her and lock the women up at night. They know very well what she did.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool. Oh, I still think I should have cut her throat.
She'll eventually get what's coming to her. It's too bad I didn't listen to you.
Maybe you really should have. If I'd known before it would turn out the way it did, well, I suppose there's no justice in the world.
But there is, just not enough to go around. We have to take care of it ourselves and not leave it up to other people.
So for you, justice and revenge are one and the same?
The only justice I can rely on is when I take care of it myself. I can't expect it from others.
You can always find out where she is and go and set things straight, right?
That's true. I can, can't I?
Okay. Now what? So what, do I have to literally just wait for her to sleep?
What a mess.
Yeah, what time is it? In game. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, so it's not even midnight yet. Okay. Let me save game here. And then let me wait a couple of hours. Let's see if we can find out what's going on. Is she asleep? Oh, she isn't. Oh, there you go. Khan.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Igen?
Igen? Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
Okay. Why do you do it? See to it that he leaves her in peace. If you don't leave her alone, I'll smash your head in. But if you grosh and sort this out.
Oh, Christ, I'm not in the mood for this. I'll give you some groschen, and you'll leave Catherine alone. Got it? Das Silber und keine Frau. Grosch, you Hungarian sausage. Even a complete idiot would understand that.
Na, ezt végre értem. És mennyit adsz? Na, erről lehet szó. Akkor meg van beszélve. Békibe hagyom ezt a nőszemét, jó? Érted? Keine Frau, igen.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't
We
speak.
came to an agreement?
Don't speak Hungarian. Tell Catherine what happened. Okay. So where is Catherine? Oh, there she is. Wake up, Catherine. I've got a few questions.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood. Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Fair enough. So I want to ask you a few questions. Okay. So that is done. Next. I have a habit in this game of just sneaking into camps and or going into people's houses when I shouldn't. And then, yeah. Okay. Let's get enlisted. So we have to go up here. And then... Can we even go through this door? Maybe we can. I'll go this way. Let's try. Let's see if we can get enlisted. Or if we have to wait till the morning. So I'll ask you a few questions. It's like, no one expects this Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, that was funny. Okay. So we still can't go in there. Let's go around this way, I believe. Can we go in there? I'll go this way. Then let's see if we can get enlisted. Wake up! Okay. Stephen Crow. Save game again. Wake up!
Just a little longer.
I don't want to go to school today. Alright. Let's wait till the morning. We'll see if we can talk to this guy. Wasn't there some other trophy or something where I have to actually finish like 80 or 90% of the side quests in the game?
Greetings. What do you need?
Want to join
Are
up?
you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends. Or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay.
Well,
go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Let's see, I won the Kuttenberg tournament. I beat Lord Thingy in a duel. I'm an experienced spy. I know about herbs, I'm a blacksmith.
I fought in the tournament put on by the Kuttenberg City Council. Maybe you've heard of me. I did pretty well.
We're a long way from the city and news travels slow.
Okay. I beat Lord Thingy in a duel.
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? They made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. But the men mentioned it in the bathhouse, that's true. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat. But the answer's still no.
Okay. Experienced spy.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
I just want to serve King Sigismund. Lie. I just need money. Lie. I want to be an artilleryman. Lie.
Alright. I'll tell you the truth. I don't give a shit about your regiment, but I heard your pay is better, and I need the money. My parents left me with debts, and I don't know how else to pay them. Please. Just give me a chance.
Alright. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You
Yeah,
know
because
what?
he mentioned money, so...
I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
If you don't read in the chat,
fuck are you?
he asks the same questions
My name's Henry,
over and over
sir.
again and doesn't read the answer.
I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. The lad said he fought Zavish and gave him what for.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Okay. Not afraid of anything. I'll do what I can, if you'll pay me well.
Well, I could give it a go.
Now that's what I call enthusiasm. With an attitude like yours, we'll never get out of this shithole. Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Okay. Maybe they got lost. Did someone ambush them?
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
What is the charter? What should I do when I find them? I need to know more, or I'll go.
Alright, I think I understand. Find the men, and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's
I've actually spoken to him a couple of times,
your
actually.
way.
You racist. Consider it done.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll
You
get
got that
us something
trophy
to
near a
eat
month
without
ago.
us having
Oh, I
a
did?
fortune on the
Okay,
village.
fair enough.
Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Okay, so it's one less thing to think about then. What's the trophy called out of interest? I guess I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. There's a new quest there. Okay, let's do this quest before I carry on the main story. Oh, hello.
My respect.
Let's see. So, is it from this person?
I have an idea. Get together
No.
a few friends and we'll wrestle. Good idea.
Oh, Puta.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Let's see, I'm supposed to report to you.
Supposed to report to you about supplies.
Finally! They sent me someone who isn't wet behind the ears and doesn't have straw sticking out of his boots.
What's this about then?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Fair enough. Let's see. Who's coming along?
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Fair enough.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohemia in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Lol.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll
Been
do
there,
them.
done that.
We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
Okie dokie.
I don't need to hear any more.
Let's head out.
Let's head out.
Which one of us is in charge here? But you're
Oh.
right. Let's get going. Mount up!
Fair enough, fair enough.
Here we are, youngster.
I can't wait to try KCD 2 after this is done. Yeah, but take your time with KCD 1 though. I was in KCD 1 for like 300, more than 300 hours to 100% it. Is there a plague here or? Oh, someone attacked.
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojado, così dödas alla kivas on parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
It seems like such a nice guy. I saw your hardcore completion shot. Nice.
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking
Yeah,
damn it!
I really,
Can't
really
rely
love
on
the
forward
first game.
patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs. Like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
Let's see. Can we leave them something? Understand.
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall.
Interesting.
And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I
I've
say.
got massive ears.
I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid
Not
something
deaf.
somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
See, I understand.
I understand.
They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
Everything will be good again.
Like, they want me to ransack the place. Okay. Or
put that weapon away right now.
What the? God!
What the fuck are you doing?
Stop messing about!
oh, I wasn't supposed to shoot them in the face with arrows. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to reload. My bad. Sorry. My bad. I don't like the attitude. Alright.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Okay, so this was actually supposed to happen.
Yeah! Dead! Slice him up! You got him! Next!
I meant to you.
Oh, did it save after... What's it called? Is this what actually was supposed to actually happen?
You wretched boy. Why did you have to do that? So many dead. What are we gonna do?
I wanted to help you.
I wanted to help you. Otherwise, they would have taken everything from you.
That's nice of you, but what if someone finds out? But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.
So, does it matter which way I do this? The kill everyone route or the actually loot them and leave route?
Greetings.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I did the right thing or not. Yeah, let's play this out the way that they would like it to. So I need to do this. I'll load everything just so we can leave. But we're not going to hurt the villagers.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough.
Hang on. It is blah blah blah. You'll learn a few things with poison, by kiss of death potion. Okay. Alright, let's do this as we're supposed to. In theory. Oh. Oh.
You're supposed to tell me where I can find the supplies for the king.
Where do you think? Right behind the door in the cottage. Everything's ready underneath the window.
Okay.
That still isn't enough.
Oh, come on now, Ma. Trust Father.
Okay. I don't know what I was actually supposed to do. Because, like you saw, if I actually start killing them, they, what's it called?
I'm here for the supplies.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
Lol.
will become of us if they take everything from us?
Okay.
Supplies. There's not much here.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
Your help? Did we take too much?
Your help?
You heard your commander. You're supposed to load it up yourself.
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that if there isn't enough food, the commander will have you killed. I'm sure you've got something tucked aside.
Why should I believe you?
Because I don't want your blood on my hands.
Why don't you tell your commander that? You had your chance.
He would have had me thrashed on the spot. I can help you in secret. If there's enough food, the commander will leave the village alone.
You call that help? Why should I even believe you?
Because my whole family died in Scalise. I don't want that to happen to you as well.
Damn it. May God forgive me. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave old man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Okay, what happened to him?
Is there something I can do to help him?
Forget about it. You're already more mixed up in this than you should be.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
Interesting. Doesn't sound like help to me. Help me enough.
You've helped me plenty already.
I just hope it'll be enough.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. So the conclusion is basically...
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Everything's ready to go.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just the short version was to just shoot him in the face.
Supplies ready for the king.
Okay. Anything in here? Okay, so they have some more.
I'm collecting supplies for the king's men. Do you have them ready?
They're here, right next to the door to the cottage.
Very well.
These.
There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Okay. Let's see. Human.
Haven't we taken too much from you?
The cart's empty. So what are you asking me for?
I don't know. Oh, do I literally have to loot everything and put it in the chest? Hang on, let me actually read the quest. I kind of like my solution of just shoot them in the face. I don't need the torch, obviously. Yeah, you know what? I can't be bothered to load the cart. So, please accept my resignation.
Put that that weapon away! Right now!
I quit. Is that everything?
You wretched boy. Why did you have to do that? So many dead. What are we gonna do?
Wanted to help you. Shouldn't you be grateful?
Shouldn't you be grateful I got rid of them for you?
But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.
Okay. I prefer that solution, to be honest. It's like these oppressors, they got what they deserved. And all these people got to keep their food.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Alright, let's go back to... Like I said, I can't be asked. So they can keep their food. I can't be asked to load it. It's not worth it. Yeah. Please accept my resignation. Is that the sadistic way of quitting a job?
Quick!
Yes, I quit. I just hope it didn't, I'm sorry. I hurt. I don't know, stag or D or something. Hope I didn't mess up the chance to get any trophies.
Quick!
Let's go. So back to Sigismund camp. Let's go. Alright. Wee. Okay. So we're here now. See if we can find a way in. So we got ambushed and...
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright, so we have to talk to Musa. Let's go talk to Musa. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, we were investigating some he said on the road between Miskowitz and where? And Rams. So this road here. It's a big place. Oh, or is it Maleshov and whatever? Let's go, in the meantime, let's go see Musa. As long as I didn't mess up the chance to get any trophies. Okay, where is Musa? You didn't do that quest at all. Okay, fair enough.
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
Okay. Where's Musa? There's Musa.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Michel.
Okay, so is he gonna, like, narrow down?
He remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Interesting. Can't we wake him up for a while? I don't have time. Just heal him somehow. I think of something else.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
Do I have any? Henry's... Yeah, I don't have any cockerels on me. I have strong cockerel. So let me try and give him the strong one.
A knight held captive here died recently. Peter of Sukotleski. Do you know anything about that?
Ah, yes. He was in poor shape when they brought him in. But if they had let me treat him, I might have been able to save him.
Okay. What's wrong with him?
What was wrong with him?
I only saw him very briefly. But it was obvious he was in bad shape. He was pale. His eyes were bloodshot. He was acting like he had been hit very hard on the head.
So it really was illness that killed him then?
Well, partly. But mostly it was negligence and disrespect for human life.
Fair enough. And they forbade you from treating the prisoner?
Did they forbid you from treating the prisoner?
No. Not directly, anyway. But let us say they made it very clear to me that the wounded from the king's army were the priority. And there is no shortage of them.
But there hasn't been a battle for some time.
Exactly. They are bored. So they get drunk and knock each other's teeth out or strain their backs in the baths.
Fair enough.
Are you certain that knight could still be helped? Might treating him have been pointless?
Only Allah can cure the ill. I can lessen their pain, put them into a deep sleep or such. But who am I to decide whether or not the pain will return? Or if they will wake up from their sleep? I do have plenty of experience, though. And I think I can recognize who has a chance of surviving and who does not.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
I'm going now.
Right. So let's give a strong cockerel potion to this guy. Strong cockerel.
Right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
It wasn't Henry's quality, I apologize.
That doesn't matter now, Mishek. But I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want to know?
Where? What actually happened? Who did this to you? Tell me about the document you were taking. Where did your friends go?
I need to know where the rest of the men who were riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances?
Let's see. What actually happened? Who did this to you? Tell me about the documents you were taking.
The document you were carrying? Where is it? What's in it?
I've no idea. Cats didn't tell us anything, and I can't read. Some report for the king, most likely.
Fair enough.
Who did this to you? Was your company ambushed?
Ambushed? No, it was them. Fransek and the others. We had some valuables on the wagon, and they wanted to nick them and do a runner. But I was against it. They attacked me, but I managed to get away. And then I passed out.
Fair enough.
That's all I know. I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest? Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
Fair enough. Okay. So now we have a much better clue of where they were ambushed. So rather than this like massive area, yeah, we have it's just this place, Oid Loiter. So let's see, Miskowitz. Okay, let's go south of Miskowitz, and then go here. I don't actually think I've been there before. Let me get my horsey. I'll go outside the camp. So, like I said, I am anticipating 2 or 3 more streams, and then I'll finish the main story and get the Platinum Trophy. And then I've got, like I said, 2 more trophies for Brushes with Death, 1 more trophy for Legacy of the Forge.
Quick!
And then I'll start the game again on hardcore with all negative perks, but that run only and purely will be for the main story. It will be for nothing else. I'll try and get through it as quickly as I possibly can. And because I don't wanna, as much as I love this game, I'm not, exclusively a KCD streamer. Well, I do want to play other games, believe it or not. Okay, so let's do it the proper way. Hang on. So let's go to Miskowitz, and then we'll go south. Again, we're following the roads. I don't want to just get used to just following compass markers, because they won't work in hardcore. I want to actually learn the route. So we should be at Miskowitz soon. Oh yeah, and then let me quickly check my trophy list. So statistics, animals killed should be 0, cool. And then meat eaten should be 0 for the Lent trophy. Yeah. Alright, and how many trophies do I have left? Got 71 out of 84. For the main game, I've got, let's see. I think all of these are story-based, except for, I think one of them is like 0.9%, and that's the Lent trophy. So I finished the game without eating meat or killing any animals. They said only 0.9% of players have done it. But I've done, like, all the rest of these are story-based trophies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 story trophies and Lent, and then I get the Platinum. Cool.
Quick!
We're literally working on one of them right now. And to be honest, I think one of the 6 trophies is literally like just you finished the story, you finished the game. So that doesn't really count. They're not all. Sorry, they're not all missable quest-based trophies. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't gallop everywhere. Hey, Henry. Damn it. That's the thing, if I do eventually play GTA 6, in about 17 years' time, then I have a thing with GTA of braking is not allowed.
Hey, fella. By the looks of you, I reckon we can do some good trade together.
Let's see.
Thanks. I'm definitely interested.
I'm interested. Bye! I'm busy. They looked like they were armed, so that looked like an ambush. I mean, I could defend myself, but I'm busy. Have to just follow your, you know, your gut feeling. That didn't look like a safe thing. That looked like an ambush. It's very important to follow your gut. What time is it? It's already after 8. Dude. Really? It's 10 past 8 already. Okay, I guess I'll finish this quest. We'll see if we get the Hydra Heads trophy, and then that'll be it. I didn't realize that this was, like... What have I been doing the last 2.5 hours?
Go!
Okay. It's like I said, it's because I'm not a full-time streamer. I need to think about... I always have to be wary of the time, because I want to keep doing the gaming news and stuff like that. And because today is Sunday, I need to order my groceries. And there's so many things. And it's also the first of the month as well.
Quick.
So there's quite a few extra things for a new month, and it's a Sunday. So will take you over an hour to finish the story quest with the trophy, if you don't make mistakes. Oh, really? So you're saying I should just... Shall I just do this bit then and just save and just quit? Okay, let's get to this place, and then we'll save and quit, and I'll come back to this tomorrow. And tonight I will do research about switching provider, because I'm absolutely sick to death of the constant disconnects. There's no reason why it's happening. So because I've not had any issues with TikTok. TikTok Studio seems to be working fine. It's the everywhere else that I need to work on. Old Loiter. So apparently this is the first time I've been to this place. Never been here before. Cases close quarter combat. Let me make sure my weapon is poisoned, just in case. Strong Bane. Strong Bane. That's not good enough for me. I want Henry's Bane. Okay. Henry's Bane. Henry's Bane. Okay. And then let's poison the Radzik Sword. Okay, confirm. Then let me save game just in case. Alright. So who dish?
You're always welcome here.
Have you seen any soldiers around here?
Have you seen any soldiers around here? Or a wagon with the Prague colours?
You've come at last! I've been expecting you.
Really?
Your arrival was foretold. The voices that destroyed the white gates of Jericho spoke to me, promising that you'd stand by my side against evil.
Okay.
Excuse me? What evil am I supposed to stand up against?
Enemies are on their way. They are coming on their red and white sailboats of cloth, stealing peace from the hearts of good folk.
Aye. Sure.
You must help me, knight. Your coming was foretold. You shall stand by my side when we strike. The Lord has chosen us, We have to fight, Sir Henry.
I say, how do you know my name?
How do you know my name?
Ye, who are warriors of God.
Hey, I asked you something.
And of his law. Beg God's aid, and trust in him.
Have you seen the soldiers?
Come to your senses, damn it. Have you seen any soldiers here, or not? They had a wagon carrying a painted chest.
I saw the chest.
You saw it? Where?
The forces of evil hoard chattels and store them in a painted chest. They hide them in the roofs of their houses. Yet shall they themselves crawl in the dust. This have I seen, and told to the chosen knight.
Thank you, crazy person. Find the lost soldiers. Okay. So he wasn't any help. Let's see. See. Hang on a minute.
What? Who left the door open? What brings you here? Damn it! I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed.
Okay. Yes, you've been robbed.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Okay, let's see if I can find a way in. Ah.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What do you want then?
Let's see. I just need one document. Cat sends his regards.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Doperdele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Let's see, Cat sent me. Mishek told me about it.
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Doperdele. So he survived and sent you after us? That's not like him.
No, not after you. Just to get the charter. He said he can't go back to the camp without it.
Ah, I see. So how shall we do this?
Just give it to me and I'll go. What's your plan now? Why did you attack Bishek? Give me the charter, be on my way.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Absolutely.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber. And you never saw us. Right? About time.
I don't care.
Okay. Key to the painted chest. So they are all deserting, are they? Interesting. Soldiers. Yoink.
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow. If it's going to rain, there's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that.
Okay. I use the ladder.
He used to travel with us. The fella had a real...
There's a painted chest up here. Come on. What's charter? Another soldier saddle. Yoink. Okay. I think that's all we wanted from here. Okay, is there anything else I should do here? Yeah, so apparently all of these soldiers are like deserting. So, alright. So I need to now go back towards Sigismund's camp. Alright. But we'll carry that on tomorrow. I think that's enough for today. So, chat, these last 2.5 hours, whatever, have absolutely flown. I didn't realize I've been playing for 2.5 hours. So, sorry, I need to go. I've got stuff to do. I need to do the gaming news. It's the first day of the month, and it's Sunday. There's so many things I need to do. So, yeah. Let's see, how many times you're going to replay? This is my first playthrough. So, yeah. So, I will see you tomorrow, chat, around 5 p.m. UK time, which is noon Eastern. Hopefully, we'll get another 3 or 4 hours into it. And let's see if I can finish at least this quest. I've only got, like, 4 or 5 more trophies to go. And then I platinum this game. So, yeah. And I will see as well, I'll start doing some research into a different provider for the live stream because I am sick to death of the disconnects. It was all great last year, but since the new year, it's been an absolute disaster. So, yeah. So, alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Sunday, good rest of your weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.